Hello, my Ethia members. Or, whatever right now. Okay, we're playing Ethia today. I don't know how many players are on. They're not on the call, so probably not a lot. Yeah, good. It's actually 6:50 right now, around about. So, well, my clock's always off. It's technically 6:46. You know, another day of Sarfnic running this camp, and another night following that of Sarfnic playing Minecraft on his SMP world. So, what's going on today? Well, I had a pretty crazy day today. Had to almost work a bit overtime. Well, I did work like somewhat overtime, but I don't think I actually counted it as like overtime in the system because I had to deal with a situation, which is unfortunate whenever you get a situation, and it's definitely one that'll be talked about for like the whole summer. So yeah, it was one of those situations. And since it was on my kids, I deal with it. And well, more crazy stuff happened, obviously. But Sarfnic, do not talk about this stuff so he does not get legally sued. Very simply. So yeah, I am going to travel the world today. So last time we did like this whole trip where we went between the Nether to spawn, then we walked all the way up here. It didn't take that long actually, no more than like an hour, and now we're headed back. But this is known as a huge black spot, so I want to like as much as I can. Hold on a minute, my mic is a little weird. As much as I can, load in like areas around here. So we might even like not head straight home. We might head like ooh and then curve home. But I don't know. So I'm kind of like aiming this way. Oh, looks like it's just me. This is good news because I can load in a lot of chunks. So I don't have to worry about shit. So yeah. Man, my balls itch. Balls itch. Today's another 90-degree day. Although earlier today it wasn't. So that's nice. It's actually decently weathered. These kids still do not want to play outside that much or play in like the sun. But there are the nuts ones. There are the nuts ones. I always talk about this one girl who is nuts. I do know her name. I'm not going to say it, though. But there is this one girl who's nuts. I'm not sure if she'll be here after a week because she's part of the group that is 1 week. But you never know. They might come back. That's what they said. So, crazy kid. Like, we were even playing on the playground like, crazy kid, dude. Crazy fucking kid. Actually, silly would be the correct terminology. Me no care, though. But, why is my inventory full? So it wasn't full earlier. Oh, no, it isn't. Oh, sticks. That's what it was. Sticks. There's little sticks here. Not the city with, like, STIX from Ninjago. Yeah, Ninjago hasn't really brought back the location of sticks. I don't think they will, actually. What, did I just walk backwards and I was attempting to head forwards? That's weird. Yeah, I did that. I confused the S key for W key for a second. I'm like, let me just... well, why is that happening? Or what if I did... yeah. I confused the W key for the S key. Anyways, adventuring time for you boys. We're in the north. North. The old north wind starts to howl. Huffs up and furls his brow. Wow, I'm super far from that other mountain area, but I just found another mountain. It's weird there's like no mountains near the actual area where we live down here. Still found a desert though. So my theories is I have not found a normal desert. So there's a couple mesas in this world, and they have deserts, but those are like fake deserts. They're like tiny biomes that count as deserts on the border of mesas, or now they're considered badlands. They're not called mesas anymore. Actually, we'll go up this mountain so we can actually start traveling a bit more west, because that's what I'm trying to do. So, yeah, without hitting where I was earlier. So, yeah. How was my place? Oh, it dies. Well, I only have one powdered snow now. Actually, we can probably get one back. Yeah, let's see if we can get one back up this mountain. But he huffs up and furls his brow. No. You better lock up those doors and close the covers. Yeah, the old north wind. You know, that my over the garden wall interest is like over 3 years ago now. Sitting on my original SCP secret lab, it does not feel like that. Because that's when I hit the time when years started going by faster and feeling like you're the same person after many years, sort of. Like, obviously, I'm not the same person that I was back in 2018, but I feel more similar than, like, other situations. I probably should have kept that water. Because now I'm doing parkour. And God knows I don't play this parkour. I don't parkour enough to be good at it. I don't believe in God, so probably shouldn't say it like that. After you meet a lot of religious people at college, you just completely have a different amount of respect for comments on God. Shit. Yeah. So I have not thought about college recently. So college has been practically this server. The fact that I play with some people I know from college, IRL, is the only reason college is still relevant in my life right now. I'm not even gonna begin thinking about college until August 5th, which is much over a month. Which is why I love summer. But at the same time, I'm also a little bored during the summer times. But I don't know. I bet I'm gonna miss the summer once I can go back to college and regret like being bored of it. I'm gonna miss these days soon, where I'm like every day I'm just going to this camp. But I have like over a month more of it, man. I have technically 34 more days, which is insane. And I'm only 4 days in. Like that's not even 1/8 through yet. And I always considered 1/8 a really small proportion. I was like, that's the smallest proportion that is still decently large, 12.5%. Well, I'm actually over 10% through my work. That means, yeah, because only one more day I'll be 12%. So, yeah, that's weird. I'm over 10%, but I'm not even close to being done. I love the addition of powdered snow. Personally, I think it's a good addition. Kind of like adds fluff to the mountains. They sounded a lot cooler though when they were introduced originally by like Mojang and stuff like that. Missing 4 biomes. One of them is a mangrove. One of them is a mangrove. I think I probably have desert since I was able to like visit the Mesa borderline version of it, but you never know. On snowy peaks. Even jagged peaks. I'm pretty sure that's a new biome I just found right there. Yeah. Oh my God. I was like, oh. I was checking everything. I'm like, oh, jagged peaks. That's nuts. I've never been there. I check F3. Or I check achievements. It's like, oh yeah, that was a new biome. That's so fucking funny, dude. Timing of that. Oh my God. Because it was just a 48, right? So let me try out. That would be a clip moment if anything. I check how many biomes I had. It says 48 out of 52. I'm like, okay. And I'm like, climb out this mountain. Literally like less than 30 seconds later. And I'm like, jagged peaks. That is a biome I've never heard of. Let me check if that counts as a new biome. And boom, it did. That is fucking funny as shit. So I don't like what waypoint map is. This looks like flat terrain. But when you see it, this is not flat terrain. But on my mini map, it does look like it. You can't tell really when a terrain's like 100 blocks, 160 blocks up like this, or like way down. Okay, that was a risk. I fucked that one up for. Okay, again, I keep... That was literally a fuck up right there, too. This helmet's gonna break soon. Strafer. You know, like in Ninjago? By the way, you know that guy that we played Among Us with recently? Captain Dawn, right? So I was talking about like how I might not be able to come next MCC or next Among Us event because of MCC Pride happening. Pride 22. He's like... And he starts talking about MCC with me. And Warcry's like, shut up about MCC or Ninjago and all that stuff. And then he starts talking about Ninjago with me. He literally knows shit about both of them. That is fucking insane. So like, he's talking to me about like crystallized Ninjago, and he's talking to me about the 20v20 dodgeable in MCC. That's insane. And I'm like, based as fuck. And Warcry's like, yeah. It's so funny when Warcry realizes that people actually like MCC and Hearth, and when he realizes that some people like Ninjago too. That is fucking hilarious. Let me do have this go horn. Oh. I guess I didn't use it all the way. Eh. Oh no, it does go all the way anyways. Yep. Fuck. Wait, you can run, jump, and you can actually kind of escape this? Oh, good. That's actually a strat I just learned. I did not know that. Imagine this is a fucking thunderstorm. We're still 120 blocks up. Seems like we're getting really close to the ground now. The old north wind. But yeah, over the ground wall is such a fun thing. I don't think I'll be into it until like my kids or some partner of mine wants to watch it again. I want to watch it. It was such a good thing though. In like 2018, I was so into it. Like later parts of 2018. I watched it in July 2018, and then like my interest continued for a tiny bit. Like into September 2018 and all that. But eventually I got bored of it. But it was such a good show for like the time I watched it. Which everyone's like, oh, that's something you watch around Halloween. Weirdly enough, it actually aired around November. Like 2014. Which I always thought was weird. Like, what a weird airtime. Wow, this is a jungle that's in the sky? Pretty much, they're usually always at ground level. So jungle is like 100 blocks up is actually decently rare. However, I feel like this is one of those shitty jungles. We'll go through it. Anyways, just check. But yeah, I am very well... Yeah, Overground Wall is awesome. Personally, one of my favorites. Shall forever simp for it, too. Well, there's things that Aramis likes me simping for, which is like Over the Garden Wall and like Adventure Time. But then Ninjago and MCC are the big things that I simp for actively, too. Like, I was definitely looking up some Ninjago stuff earlier today, even at like work. And then MCC too. MCC a lot of times I don't think about too much when like they're on break or whatever, but when they're like actually like instant active, I'm enjoying it. It's considered in my opinion, the peak like thing of Minecraft entertainment. I want to see Warcries and give MCC a shot one of these days. And I don't think he really has. The only thing Warcries has ever said about MCC is it features people I don't like, so I'm not gonna watch it. I'm like, okay. Like, yeah, there's actually a decent amount of people in MCC I don't like. Like, honestly, there is a decent amount of people that I want removed. But it is far outweighed by the amount of people in MCC that I do like. Which is a huge amount. So, that's why I like MCC so much, at least. That's why I watch every tournament. And I'm still working on this fucking video. I have 2 days to release it before it's considered late. I always say, like, it's considered late, my MCC reaction video, if it comes out after the following MCC that it's supposed to be on, that is when it's late. So, like, I had a lot of late ones because of college. 21 came out on time, and 22. MCC 19 wasn't technically late because the next MCC hadn't happened, but it came out 3 months later. And that is, I consider that late, so, yeah. All-Stars is not late, weirdly enough. All-Stars is on time. But yeah, I don't know. Sometimes when videos are hard, I'm very less hesitant and like motivated to edit them. When they're like, when I have to like do shit to like make sure I can even the video's watchable, like record over Google Drive and crap like that. Because I'm having huge editing issues in MCC 22. Because it turns out videos from my phone, my current new one that I just got like back in May, are not good. They do not work. I missed the iPhone 6 when I could actually have videos that like were usable. And I don't know why they're glitched. They just are glitched for whatever reason. See how we're slowly going downwards now? Oh fuck, we're out of golden carrots. We're actually out of food, that means. Oh, we used all of it. La 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 la. I think I'm gonna start watching Moon Knight later today, unless someone's using the TV. It's been a while. I really want to start watching Moon Knight. I know that the Captain, not Marvel, but Captain, the other one, Miss Marvel. Yeah. Came out too recently, or this first started airing. I haven't seen it yet. And like a while ago, like back in August, I used to pirate that shit. But now I don't need to because my family actually has Disney Plus, so we caved in technically. I'm excited to see Lightyear. That's coming out tomorrow, but I'm probably not gonna see it till over the weekend. Like probably Sunday. Sorry, the best day. It's gonna be the first time I see a kids movie in theaters. Well, my parents will be hesitant. Like I want to see Sonic, but I never did. Both Sonics, and among many kids at the place I work at, the camp I work at, Sonic is popular. So I really should have seen it. You know what I mean? Oh, I can see the sun about to rise over there. Yeah, Sonic is super popular amongst the kids. I thought it actually would be the type of movie to bomb, but no, it's done good among children, so I guess it didn't bomb. We have Sonic backpacks. I was saying Among Us. Oh my god. So much Among Us backpacks. Among Us keychains. I took a photo of one of them, but like, other than that, I don't have any photos of it, but they're insane. They're like addicted to Among Us and all that shit, these kids. Yep. Yeah, we are in probably a lukewarm ocean right now. Lukewarm ocean. Let's go. Yeah, it's probably gonna be a long journey to get back down to Mushroom Island. Also because I'm like in the middle of eating too. Not even dinner, it's like pre-dinner. I have no idea what's gonna happen over this next couple of months. I think I'm just gonna work every day. If I can go to Milwaukee over one of the weekends. 3rd of July and 4th of July are exciting days that come up. Not because it's like the 1 year anniversary of Heart SMP Season 6. It's because I always do fun stuff on those days. It sucks that like 2020 they had to cancel all the fun stuff. Cancel. I have no other summer trips planned other than Florida. Florida was awesome, by the way, in May. It's already been like about 3 weeks since we did Florida, which is insane to my brain at least. Florida was such a dope trip. Oh my god, more jungle. Wow. Probably actually connected. I'll take the coal. I will take the carrots because I need to feed myself. No. Is there a second level? Yes, there is. Definitely is. Yep. I don't really take lapis anymore, since we're kind of rich on it now. Fuck, I'm gonna start drowning. Imagine it was like, oh, but it's raining, so you're still drowning. Nah. That would be weird, though. I actually don't mind this kind of like all these jungles here. I think it's cool like when jungles spawn in like tropical island stuff. I think that's probably the best way a jungle can be. I wish Minecraft made, instead of making jungles as fucking ass common as they are now, ass common, make them like more likely to spawn in ocean settings, so like they're tropical islands you can find. I think they used to be more likely to be tropical islands than they even are now. Now more likely to be some shitty landlocked biome. Yes, I have very strong opinions on this. This Minecraft better not ruin my jungles, baby. Dun. You guys probably wondering why I take so many screenshots. Because I've become addicted to them now. Look, that's a cool photo. Let me take a photo of that. And eventually I'm going to delete a bunch of mine up to 2020, I think, now. I'll save the ones that are important, like, in the folder. But, yeah. At some point you just don't need the screenshots anymore, you know what I mean? So. Perfect. 1.5. That's exactly what I need. These carrots will keep me going. Oh, I do have the wheat, too, yeah. These carrots will keep me going for quite a while. So yeah. Is that a mushroom island? No, it's just a bunch of land. The rain actually looks pretty cool here. Like, this looks like a vibe. Kind of annoying when you see YouTubers turn off rain and that shit. Turn off night in that case. Or no, some YouTubers turn off day actually, I think. And some play with gamma, turn all the way up so nighttime looks like day. Except for the sky is black. Personally, I think the darkness is fun. Mr. Black Darkness 666 after all. I also love how the oceans change colors now. I remember, this is about 4 years ago now, every time I travel around like the old Everness Season 5 spawn, I always be like so hyped to see the water change. And so my brain would get used to like when the water's like this. So I'd look at like the newer biome or the regular ocean. So like this is, let's see, deep blue core ocean. There's a regular deep ocean. I'd be like, this is so dark blue. Then I get used to this, so I'll go here. I'll be like, oh my god, it's so light blue. And continue on. Kind of like a cyan-y color actually. Aqua-y color? I don't know. Now we're kind of equidistant to those mountains. Probably about 6,000 down, 4,000 down. Damn, we're actually motherfucker. We're actually over halfway back to spawn now, from at least on the south, or back to 0, on the north to south axis. But now we're gonna check out this island, which is most likely a tiny one based on the build. Yeah, I see it's tiny. So the server has a ton of mushroom islands. I guess there's only tiny ones and only big ones. Hey, look at the size of some of these things, man. Dun 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 dun. I don't like when people breathe in their mic, but I sometimes do it just for fun, like I hate it actually. But sometimes I just need to take a deep breath and breathe in my mic, like instead of like moving my like mic away and shit like that. So. Dun 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 dun. This one in Mice and Venus I used to always love as a kid. They always remind me of Stampy's Lovely World and Christmas. I don't know why. They sound like so much like Christmas. Actually, that one might have been Mice on Venus that I was just playing. Like, no shade to the new person, but C14 or C418, such a good Minecraft composer. Like, those songs are so nostalgic, but you guys are from 2010. Like, that's not long ago at all in terms of like. There are movies from like the 80s, like Top Gun, that are still relevant today, and like something from like 2010 is relevant. Like, 2009, I think technically is the actual date. I can remember all the way back to 2007. That's not a joke. And that sounds like to some like old person. Even my parents are like, that's so like recent. Like Charlie and the Chocolate Factory was before that, the new one. And the SpongeBob movie was before that. But then you realize that some of the kids that work at these camps were born in like 2013, 2016, not 2017. No, that'd be too young to actually even be in it. Like 2015. And you're like, holy fuck. Okay, who's that? I'm pretty sure they're good. I think I may have seen their name in like our tour a few times. Well, I was doing the powder snow clutch so well yesterday. I don't want some fucking up. Okay, I think we might just go on this course, but I do want to explore some of this area. But I think we'll F. If you ask what's that? Sus. Just confirming. I don't want randos on me server. Take a left step, you don't go like us friends do, and we can't get along, no. Can't go. One issue that's like me with these kids is I'm not very hard on kids. Also, it's also because my kids are very old, so I'm not to be too hard on them. But sometimes like we're like they're not listening. I'm kind of like guys, let's go. And like one of the other people working with me, like either like my one of the like special ed aides or like this guy sometimes counselor like helps out, are like everyone, let's go, and like they're immediately listening. I'm like, I want to do that, but at the same time, it's like, eh. Wait, we're already in negative chords now? No, that's me being stupid. Sorry, we started in negative chords, so it makes sense that we're in negative chords. We're approaching 0 still. Rain, go away. It's always the coolest transition when you start to see the sky come out again. You're like, hey, it's gone, the rain. Unless you're a Trident dude, then rain's good, I guess. Kind of hoping for rain. And for like the Riptide one, I think. And then thunderstorms are extremely good if you have the other Trident type. I always want those on hard SMP because I can burn down Griff's thing more. No one's been playing Hearth recently, so that's why I haven't been playing. But we all plan on coming back for 1.19, which, I don't know, Hearthstone updates that soon, I guess. Oh yeah, one swamp now. Oh, and the old Mushroom Island. We're actually really far down south now. Will this journey finally fix the weird shape I have going on here? We're just coincidental that I'm traveling this weird shape. It's already nighttime again? What? Took damage. Hit tab and saw it happen. See how many biomes we're missing. No, we haven't found a new one yet. That looks like a stony beach. I'm not sure if I've explored a stony beach. But I would care to go to one, you know. It'd be funny if I get this on adventuring time on this world pretty fast. But there's a very good saying, if you explore the whole world, you'll probably get adventuring time. The only thing is the caves. But I'm not worried about the caves. We're actually over halfway back to the Mushroom Island. Huh. All the clickety-clackety on my keyboard's probably so irritating. Probably doesn't know I'm the server's owner, but I do have the right name and shit, so. Actually, I was just humming our camp song that everyone gets stuck in their head every time we go to it. I should not be doing that because it would dox me. And plus, it would reveal where I work. I'm not going to do that. I ain't gonna risk my job for your wish. Your wish made a glacier. Decently populated server. Even at 7:15. I've already been here for 30 minutes? Practically? Oh my god. It ain't felt that fast. But it has been that fast. Has been hotel. Okay, watch out for the magma cube. Magma thingies. You know, last time I ran into a bunch of glistering melon slices, I didn't take them because I didn't have the space. So some of them. They're good for enchanting. I don't think you actually can eat them. They're like gold nuggets mixed with melons. Such a weird thing when you think about it. Like, what? Why? Yeah, damn fucking guardian temple my ass. Yes, queen. Yes. You know, being a camp counselor and you're working with these kids who look like really little, you start to wonder what they look like as an adult. And it makes you wonder, like, what if one day one of these kids is gonna be super famous, like one of those like very popular celebrities, and I would like never know. Like, I'll just one day like come across their name, unless maybe it's a kid I work with, I'll recognize their name. But if it's not a kid I work with, I probably wouldn't recognize their name. And also be like, oh my god, I used to work with that kid. I was their counselor. Yeah, I mean, like most of these kids that I work with are like 7 to 11, and here's the thing. That may seem young to me right now, but they'll probably be old enough when I'm like in my 40s and 50s, they'll be in like their 30s. Right? They'll probably be old enough to have kids that go to school with my kids. So like they won't be, and when I'm like, some of them could probably have kids before I do, like honestly. We were talking about the youngest grandma today, who's apparently 30. The world record for the youngest grandma is 30. Which means, theoretically, they had a kid at 15, and their kid had a kid at 15. I don't know. But yeah, just kind of fascinated by a concept like that. Where like, and you like imagine these kids as adults, and like, when it comes to girls, you're like, oh god, they'll probably look a lot different. The other thing about these kids' personalities, too, I'm like, you know, these kids, when I was a kid, I had a completely different personality than I have now. It kind of I started to develop when I turned like 10 or 9. But like, you see some of these like little ones who are like in their 7s, and you're like, this person is probably going to be a completely different kid. Like, they look like how some of my neighbors' kids used to look like as little kids. And back then, those were like nice, friendly girls, and now they're like the types of girls that are on TikTok all day on their phone and like don't give a shit about you. Like, I wonder if these kids will be like that. Well, someone's loading chunks now because I'm trying to load chunks and they're not loading. Fuck, dude. I hate it because when I'm trying to explore, I'm trying to load an area for my map, and it gets like effed over like this, where like the map is tiny, and it shows me chunks. I have to like go back if I ever want to like load them in, and I don't do that anymore. Like I used to do that with Administrator, like especially like when I did have my map and I explore all this area. Without it, I was like, yeah, I'm gonna go back and load it all, so it's on the map. But there's only 3 of us on. That means all 3 of us have to be exploring in order for the world to be this struggling this much. If I can die, Winter Nights, die. Oh, he's healing. Yeah. Guess we gotta go. We won't hesitate. I'll get that one, actually. I like to skip these things a lot now, but I'll get that one right there. It's cool, there's 2 little amethyst shards. Yeah. Amethyst shards, the best way to find them is explore oceans. Like, you will not find many if you just, like, explore, like, try going mining. Like, you'll find a couple. Like, I found them a couple times while mining, but they're pretty rare, so. Feels like I was just reading one. That's because I was just reading one of these things. Hate like when it doesn't open when you first try opening it. Top 10 Minecraft pet peeves. Number 1. Okay, no, it's not a desert. So, this world is super special in the fact that we still aren't able to find a desert yet. Okay, where's the other treasure? Is it deeper down there? It's not hard to tell with the sideways ships. I see this loaded everything else. Because I'm not exploring anymore, technically. Yep, here we go. See how weird this is? Like this tiny slates on the. That's not bother me fucking ever. I'm not gonna go back there and reload it though or anything like that. Just delay the trip even more. Wait, no. Wee. Okay, it stops whenever I do the sprint thing. Gotcha. Oh, not a jungle. Possess. No, it isn't. Fuck off. Okay, let's get some kelp music for us going for y'all. I'll disable Minecraft music temporarily. Oh, this is a turtle beach right here. Alright, John wants to mix into a forest. It's a huge ocean, by the way. Holy fuck. Like, how far I'm able to go just out in this ocean is insane. Definitely the longest in like terms of diameter I've seen in a while, at least. Here comes one of my favorite parts of the kelp forest theme. No, it's coming up soon. I'll just let you guys pop. I don't want to interrupt. This game is so old. It's 2003, right? 2004? 2004, I think. No, 2000. Wait, I can't fuck. No, it's 2003. It's insane. Talking about Battle for Bikini Bottom. Battle for Bikini Bottom. Which I played around 2 days ago on this channel. On my side, remember, main channel actually, sorry, not this channel. Savannah over here. There's a shot that'll be a desert this way, so I kind of have to check it out. Actually, super close to being back in from the northeast side of the map to the southeast, which is where our base is, southeast. Oh, that's a decently promising sign. I think it's just more beach, though. Are deserts about turned off? Some people accuse me of turning off villager breeding, but then they figured out they actually could breed, but it was doing it wrong. It's actually super funny in my opinion. And we're about to pass. Boom. We're on 0 now. Now we're definitely in the southeast side of the world. It's weird that our world will have a lot of savannas but no deserts. So far, at least. Oh! We forgot. That's why I was avoiding villages earlier. Desertless. Oh. Okay, if I died and didn't sell my spawn, I would literally jump off. I probably shouldn't be doing this. I don't even have food. I guess I'm abandoning this village during a raid, which is a pretty rare thing for me to do. Let them all die. It's not my fault that they had bad luck. If you have a good food source, I'm always out of food like this. Oh, that was an illager for a second, bro. Oh, Shattered Savannah up here? Maybe, maybe not. That's Savannah Hill. Okay, one more cycle of the song, we're done. We're switching to a different one. Shattered Savannah might be one of the ones I'm missing. Although there are a lot of Savannahs in this part. There's not been to like one that's like been cracked up. No, there isn't one around here. What's that? Sheep, I think, right? Diorite? Goats? No, I think it's diorite. That looked like a goat. And I was like, is that a sheep or diorite? Or a goat? But it was neither. It was just diorite. Or it was one that was diorite. Because of the gray, the like feet, like down there. Wow. There's a kelp, not kelp cave, kelp pond? What was it? You guys actually just, it's slowed down with some animal noises activated. Should play something like a lush cave. Dun, 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 dun. I love how it's like such a slow but like chill beat. You hear random like eagle noises and stuff. That's SpongeBob tends to play, like hoots and stuff. That's a Shadow Savannah right there. We're gonna check that out. No, never mind, it's not. I'm really fucking up the timing here. Usually I'm decent at that. Savannah Valley, bruh. Fuck, what's up with the clutch? Yeah, I think I did it right there. Let's see. Yeah, I think that was technically me doing it right there, actually. You're supposed to take some damage, but it's like very limited damage. It's cool I got bow ride like the majority of the way back. Yeah, I'm getting it. I just got placed slightly earlier. Yep, you see? So we fucked that one up because we were on the edge of the block too much. And the angle is too difficult. super close to our base now. It's a Greek. Oh, two villages nearby each other. It's such a cool thing when you ever find those. I still consider this a huge black spot, but it's less of one now because I've done this exploration. The thing, like, in the Minecraft lore, I always imagine villages next to each other, like, support each other, like, financially, and they have, like, cousins who live there. I don't think we've even done a full cycle of the song yet, and we're already like ironically we're like 5 minutes in. 7:38 p.m. We've been streaming for 51 minutes. Wow. But this trip doesn't take more than an hour back. Somehow I don't see how this transitions into jungle, but I think it's cool if like it turns into like from a savanna to a jungle edge, because those two biomes are practically the same thing. If you think about it. They're both like hot African terrain. I don't know. I'm not saying Africa's hot in like a romantic way. Oh, a third village is nearby. Oh, it doesn't. Fudge. It's so annoying. Just financially support the nearby villagers, you know. Dun, 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 dun. I see the jungle edge over here. Should probably actually go this way so I can load in this like little black spot too. Also, I wanted to check out the hill though, but I was setting into shit. I think that's a full cycle right there. Oh really? There's no other music for Kelp Forest, I think. I think that actually might be accurate. I think I'm playing this one. Maybe even the other one. I'm gonna sing along by the way, watch. Our name's Team Lorax. We protect the trees. I think someone knows this record. Please. Just listen here and just see what we mean. I think I TB'd the one guy when he's here, and that's why I slowed it down. What about a Nix? The leader smells like cheese. Stupid eggs will give you a terrible disease. The goddess of Nix is really just a wheeze. I made a song over 2 years ago now. But that's alright. Not too late to see the light. We will all help to grow a better hearth. Let's start now so it's worth. Just put on a smile. No more denial. I'm messing it up. Put on a smile. Drop your trees and your truffula seeds. Nature is everything you need. Just what do you know? These trees, they really can go tall enough to destroy Kybe's airship. Really, he looks like a piece of white shit. What? Look, just what? I don't remember. Oh, hair has more flair. Just think wisely. Hearth looks nicely. Without truffulas, the world falls apart. Without nature, the world is afar. Just look nicely. Hearth looks nicely. I think I remember this village. Dun, 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 dun. I want to destroy anything. Ryuk is my favorite toy. I remember this now. Are the leaders of the Darth. Something. It's something about like protecting nature. Such a catchy song that I made. Although I did steal the beat in the instrumental. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, I did it actually. A hard one too. Like I probably would have gotten like the 2 hearts if I failed that shit. But yeah, I remember this village here. We had the whole crew and we stopped here. Yeah, I remember this house. You're right, I actually forgotten which village it was. Like some village to explore, but then I saw it next to the jungle. I'm like, oh yeah, that was this one. I just remember a village with a huge hill and like a jungle behind it. But I wasn't sure if the hill was jungle or not. I guess the hill wasn't jungle. Bro, I'm just thinking to what I'm gonna do with the kids tomorrow, man. At my job. As I was approaching Ocean, they played this one. Like, some of them I was like...
My revenue flow went from my first year...
Okay. Some of them I was like... I'm kind of like building up for a finale for some of these kids. And since I think some of them aren't going to be here next week, I will build up a finale. I will continue a finale for them. I'll give them a grand finale. In terms of our trampoline wars we've been having. I'm the only counselor who's actually like out there playing with these kids, bro. Like, on the playground. Most of the counselors like play other games and stuff that I want to play around, but like... No, I'm the only one who does the playground stuff, so... Oh my god, that's quite the steep drop. We'll go around this again. You know, I need to use some blocks I've gotten anyways, so... Like a fat bridge. That was a deep sea level. There's like gonna be Agent of City down there, you never know. Chad's risky. Oh my god, I built that one. Last time? Okay, that's enough. I said I'd do it 4 times. I've always been a huge fan of 4 times the charm. I don't know why. Maybe because of Toy Story 4, to be honest. There's good beach music. I'm going to the beach tomorrow. I went to the beach yesterday too. Wait, but I'm going to the beach on my camp crew. Like last time I went to the beach was fun with my parents. Oh yeah, fucking beach day. Oh my god, that's gonna be insane. Actually, there'll be like another camp too going with us, or we'll be paired up, which will be interesting. I'll meet some other kids that I haven't fucked with yet. I meant, had fun with them. I'm kidding. Dude. So I'm actually a pretty chill counselor. I don't like do shit. I'm not crazy. Yes, but fucking with children is... Don't interpret that as fucking children. There's a difference. It's fun. When it's your job and they're having fun too. Because if they're not having fun, then it sucks. You mean deep ocean? This shit ain't actually a decent bit deep. Compared to Subnautica though, it's not. We traveled very far today. We did a very good job with this journey. I'm pretty proud of it. You two reproducing? Squids can't breed, but meh. Alright, Mushroom Island will be coming in sight any split sec now. There she is, baby. Home sweet home. It's not like music was playing. Maybe this is background for this theme. This isn't music that's playing out IRL, so. So I might stream in a tiny bit if players are on. But I think tonight I'm done once I get back to my house. I'm gonna turn this hay up. Turn these hay bales back. Did someone seriously do this to our fucking tunnel? So we did all this, and then today we did all this. Which doesn't seem like a lie. Wait, what's that? There's iron golems spawning because it's considered a village now. Because we're also breeding them too. And look at this shit. Someone has began surrounding our sea temple. The one that we've already cleared out, technically raided. Need a lot of sand to do this though. I think we need a bridge over here. But yeah. I guess I always have one left over. Meh. Oh yeah, this is a breeding area though. So now we don't need to nab villagers from like other villages now. Oh, this is mentioning them that I saw it. I think it's cool. Okay. I may didn't watch some YouTube in a tiny bit, but just want to see the progress that's happening around here. Alright. Been drinking for about an hour, I think. It's actually felt longer, surprisingly. But I think it's time to call it quits soon. I shall be the one to sleep now, so that, my roof's open, oh god. The phantoms are coming. Ah, someone changes the Tucker Carlson. Griffin and Tucker. Who took the map from the map frame? We're finally back at base, so I slept. Actually, how many blocks I've walked? 5 being right. Distance, right? It would be distance by. This would not count. So distance walked is different from distance traveled, right? Like It's about 103k. The flown stuff doesn't count. Yeah, I haven't fully scouted out every corner though. So I don't know, like there could be one right here. I wouldn't know, right? There could be like one even right here, theoretically possible. I just want to like start narrowing it down. And I'll show you why it's probably considered a desert. So, none here, but over here, there's a good shot that this area right here is a desert. But it's not a true desert, right? So I wouldn't consider it one. My next journey now we did the northern one. I was planning to do the southwest first, but we actually did north first, is what I'm going to call the weirdest trip ever. It's going to be like a trip down around here to the world corner, and then sort of upward until probably around spawn, unless I really decide to keep going up here. But I don't think so. So, yeah. I think that calls my time on the S&P for today, practically. We did a lot of work, a lot of progress. That's good. I think this is where I'll build the bridge. Big brain time. Yes. Sorry, sir, but your big brain is not big enough for the scientists of the kind. This dude lives in caves. Alright, thank you. TY for the info. I guess I ended up playing right next to the other one. Well, I'm gonna go now just to actually solidify some stuff, eat food, enjoy my night. Because tomorrow's gonna be another tough day at work, but in a good way. Like, I enjoy that. It's cool that they finally add these things. So they're planning to add in 1.18, they didn't. They still need to add bundles, and they need to add... Well, I think the cartography stuff they're not adding anymore. I think it's just... Yeah, I'll do it in Lush Cave. I thought he was, like, underground, like, down, like, I don't know, underground here or something. Yeah, what's happening over here? Why are there no more, why are, like, all the mushrooms gone? I don't know, fucking this dude KK says random shit. He probably is, like, a white guy. No, that's racist. Oh, good, you don't hit your head when you go down anymore. Someone did that, or fixed that. do the name thingy. Replant that. Oh my god, these things are too rare for me to actually let stick around. Uh, La 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 la. Take a master, you could like a fool. Let's score our teams. Team join. Wow, it's Hobbs one. I left the bed. I literally left the bed. I tried not to do it. Yeah. Plus, I get him to play longer. It's a win-win for me. Well, I'm gonna do something quickly. I wanna see what Hosman is. Yeah, he's by the coast. Hear the horn. They're the NBC. They aren't. They'll probably be in like 2 hours, and I'm like, oh, should I read you right now? Give me TP, Hey, game magic quickly. This is technically cheating. Oh, well, I know where he is at least. I didn't actually think it was. Oh, this is the bakery. Oh, fuck! I didn't want to know where this is. I wanted to find it myself. I wanted to find it myself without cheating. I didn't know I was actually cheating. I was just TPing him to show him the fucking horn. I'm very light on some of that. If I was like admin at Hearth, I would never do this, but I do this on my server just because I'm like, it's fun to like TP people times and just do that type of shit. So yeah. Hobbs is getting his stuff back. Yeah. I thought Winter was, but I didn't think that he was. So I was TP to Winter, so I asked if it's okay if I TP to him, but. But now I can't find it myself, so yeah, whatever. That pisses me off so much. Well, that's what I get for TPing, I guess. Yeah. It's more a punishment for me than it is for them, actually. So, yeah. Because now I know where their base is, no matter what. What's funny is, would I have discovered this? No, I probably wouldn't have for a while. I had a feeling it would be like around here or something. I thought it'd be in chunks already loaded, so it'd be like around here somewhere. I'd find like the cafe or some shit around here, maybe even down here. And I would have considered a tiny bit over here, and maybe even up here. Probably this is a very popular spot too. But right there, it's just super close to where I've been before. When was I here? Oh, at one time I tried trying to see where Troll and Warcries went when they first joined. They actually had been like, Warcries and Troll when they first joined went on a huge ass trip. They went like, they were up here at one point. They went like, ooh, or like more like, ooh, like that. And this is where Warcries and Troll live now. I haven't been to that base yet, but I'm considering checking it out. I'm playing a bit longer now because of the fact that these guys are chilling, chatting me. But I'm actually about to go right now. There's a small shot I might do another stream, but I really have to work on the MCC videos, so yeah. Boom. And if not, I will see you guys tomorrow after a very, I bet,